In this video, we are going to look at the squad of a very strong and a very versatile team who have a lot of options. We're going to talk about the Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Looking at this team, you can easily say that the Sunrisers have the best set of foreign players in their squad. Well, they have the likes of Kane Williamson, David Warner, Johnny Bairstow, Rashid Khan, Billy Stanlake, Mitch Marsh, Mohammad Nabi, and Fabian Allen. They all are impact players and can turn the match single-handedly. And the Indians form the majority of their bowling department, led by Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Sandeep Sharma, Siddharth Kaul, Khalil Ahmed, Basil Thampi, and T. Natarajan with the pace bowling, and Shahbaz Nadeem with his left arm spin to partner Rashid Khan. So, what is that they have the strength in the side, and what are the weaknesses? Well, as we said that they have the best set of foreign players, they are too much heavily dependent on the performance of these players. So the top order, which consists of the foreign players like Warner, Bairstow, and Williamson, if they do not get the runs, the middle order falters and Hyderabad are not able to get a good score, which has been a problem for them in the recent past. Yusuf Pathan and Deepak Huda had that responsibility for them, but they were not fruitful. So they have let go of them and they've invested in some youth like Priyam Garg, Virat Singh, Abdul Samad. And Manish Pandey will play a vital cog in the side now because he will have to handle that number 3 or 4 position depending on the team combination, and these youngsters can play around him. Also, Ridhiman Saha will have an interesting role in the side, whether he bats up the order, middle order, and while behind the wickets. So this team has a wonderful mixture of foreign and Indian players, and they look like a very well set side. Until now, they were known as a side with good players, but this time around, they can be known as the title contenders as well. So here we have the Sunrisers Hyderabad, Hourglass 11. David Warner and Johnny Bairstow to open. Well, they were lethal, phenomenal, and one of the major reasons of success for Hyderabad last year. So you do not want to tinker around with that left and right hand combination. At number 3, well, do you play Kane Williamson or not? That's a big question because of the presence of Mohammad Nabi in the squad. Well, we have gone in with Williamson at number 3. We'll give you the reason why later on. Number 4, then we have Manish Pandey handling that middle order responsibility. Number 5, Vijay Shankar, who is also our all-rounder in the side, because after that we have gone in with 5 frontline bowlers. So Vijay Shankar will give you that 6th bowling option with 2 or 3 overs of medium pace. Number 6, we've gone in with Ridhiman Saha. Now, why Saha? Because out of all the available options that this squad have for that middle order, Saha was the most experienced Indian batsman available. The other options that were there are Abhishek Sharma, who can bat lefty and bowl left arm spin, Priyam Garg, India's under 19 captain, Virat Singh, or Abdul Samad, the hard hitting batsman from Jammu Kashmir. But we wanted to go in with experience, that is why Saha. Then come 5 frontline bowlers with Rashid Khan, you have to play him, the leggy from Afghanistan, and Shahbaz Nadeem to partner him in the spin with his left arm spin. And then we have the 3 seamers in Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Sandeep Sharma, and Siddharth Kaul. Well, actually, you can play any of the fast bowlers that you want because all of them are similar type of bowlers and will give similar results. So you can either play Sandeep Sharma, Siddharth Kaul, Basil Thampi, Khalil Ahmed. Khalil gives you that variety of left arm bowler, so you can play him also. So the bowling department is pretty well sorted. And that is why we wanted Kane Williamson at number 3. If you have Nabi in the side, that strengthens your bowling more than the batting. If Nabi is slotted in that middle order at number 5 or 6, then Manish Pandey bats at number 3, Vijay Shankar at 4, and then if Nabi is at 6 and an inexperienced Indian batsman at 5, so that still leaves that weakling in the middle order. So to bolster the batting, Williamson at 3, then Manish Pandey at 4, Vijay Shankar at 5, we found more stability over there. But in some matches, you would definitely play Mohammad Nabi in. You would also want to try Mitch Marsh or Fabian Allen into the 11. But this is what we want to go with the first 11 of Sunrisers Hyderabad.